Hey everyone, how's it going? Good to see you all again. We're getting so close to that 1k sub, so if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate support, and we're getting so close to that 1k. I'm gonna have to look at a giveaway of something to thank you all to get there, but let's get on with the video. Today we're going to be talking about the dismantle feature, or what was the dismantle feature. If you're new to the game or you weren't here at the start or the launch, very quickly they removed a feature which was called the dismantle feature. The idea was that you see all the blues and greens you have here. What you used to be able to do is what you do now with our respect items. So when you have spare respect items, you can dismantle. Okay, this feature of dismantling was on weapons as well. Like weapons, armor, accessories. You could dismantle your blues, greens, purples and golds, but you wouldn't do the purple and golds. You dismantle the greens and blues. But they removed that feature from the game. I want to say that it is gutting. Okay, so if you look in here, you can still see what used to remain of it. Not enough equipment fragments. You can't even do this anymore, and it absolutely sucks. Okay, I don't know anybody that I've spoken to, anybody I've seen in the Discord, etc., that wanted this feature gone. Okay, this feature allowed us to sort of spend, okay, or open chests, and it sort of took some of the pain away when you were unlucky. So say that you got a load of items you didn't want. Say they were just crap, etc. What you could do is dismantle all of those items and exchange those tokens to buy whatever you wanted. A small spender can be really disheartened when they get nothing. A whale doesn't get disheartened at all, but would be happy with having the dismantle feature as well, because again, they're able to refine their items even more. It got replaced with a guy in the tavern. Right, when this guy here got bought in, it's when they removed the dismantle feature. The reason why I'm recording this video today is this is the first time I've had this guy, and I've had to refresh my tavern to get him. Okay, I have been, well, it must be 2 months. I reckon it could be 2 to 3, probably 3 to 4 months now that this feature's been here, and I've not had this guy come in. And apparently you can buy items for gold. I don't see any gold items in here. I don't see any items I can buy for gold. It's just Mathem tokens. Which, wait a minute, isn't that just the same kind of thing as this? Yeah, it is. Really pointless. Don't like it at all. What I would say to the developers on this, my feedback on why I'm doing this video, is don't remove features. Okay, bring things in to, like, bring extra things in. Like, what was the harm in removing this? Like, whales enjoyed it, free to play enjoyed it, small spenders enjoyed it, and it actually encouraged people, and they got more for their money. Well, they might be thinking that in season 1 or 2, they had players reaching their max items too quickly, possibly. Okay, maybe I found a trapper's hood in there, so I bought it. I can get my refined 5. There's ways around this. You've got to understand. You can just, like, for example, let's take Haldia's bow. If I get that to 5, max 5, why don't you let us unlock another slot, for example? So then it becomes a 6-star. So push it again, that sort of pay. Let the whales whale out as much as they want, and you reap the benefits. But let the players that want to compete with them and refine their weapons, let them refine it. Let them pick them in the shop. There's no harm in going to the shop and exchanging weapons for what they need. I really don't get it. And just to understand, the other opportunity, like, reduce the price of this. Okay, the other thing you could do is reduce the price of this. 300 Mathem vouchers. That's the equivalent, right? That's the equivalent of 5 respect items gold. Dismantled. Okay. 60 vouchers, so 300. There's 5. You have to dismantle 5 gold respect items to get a purple item. Okay. That means for the gold, You have to dismantle 20 gold respect items. That's the equivalent of 6,000 respect. That could unlock me my Aragorn tier 3, my Gandalf tier 3, my King of the Dead tier 3. You can't expect people, you cannot expect people to dismantle 20 gold respect items to be able to get, what? A hunter's guide that I don't know the effect that's on it. Just my feelings. How do you feel about this dismantle feature? Is there anyone out there that thinks that it was a bad feature, that they didn't want it there? Can they just please remove the tokens? They're painful. They hurt my feelings. I sort of don't want them to remove it because it feels like that will be the end of it and they won't bring it back. But I want it back. Does anyone else want this feature back? I don't think there's anyone out there. I'd be amazed if someone comes back and comments down below and says, no, I hated it. It was a crap idea. I like having all the greens and blues in my pockets for no reason. I don't get it. They also put this guy in, the Impart Wisdom. Again, extra features are awesome. I love extra features. However, stop removing features. Why don't you have this as well? Have this as well. Literally, what are we gaining by removing it? And just, anyway, what do you think? Let me know down below in the comment section what you think of it. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to push us to that 1K mark on the subs, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.